Yeah, I'm Managing Director of Economy Limited. We're a firm of chartered certified accountants based here in Poole, but with offices in London and Bristol. We started in 2009, and our expertise is looking after people that trade through personal service companies. In other words, they provide their professional expertise through a limited company. It's an area which is often complex because of the IR35 legislation, and we have a depth of expertise in that. What makes us different is that we do offer a truly personal service. One of the benefits with our business is that we are accredited by the Professional Contractors Group. They're effectively a trade body that look after the interests of professionals like IT contractors, project managers, engineering consultants and other people that provide their professional services through limited companies. Because we have that accreditation, that's a demonstration that we have the expertise that's needed to look after those sorts of businesses. One of the things that we find is that a lot of people that start contracting have come out of employment. They may have been employed in a large organisation for a number of years, and it's quite a culture shock to come out, work on your own and do something completely off your own back after that sort of length of experience working for somebody else. And we as a firm guarantee that all our clients will be looked after directly by a qualified, experienced accountant. So the idea of the free webinar is without any obligation to give people who are thinking of contracting that opportunity to sort of find out what the pitfalls are, the things that they need to be aware of before they actually push the button and go for it. Benefits of dealing directly with a qualified accountant are that very often we find that our clients, because they're typically quite high earners, have tax affairs that a properly qualified and experienced accountant is best placed to answer, whereas in some organisations which are more of a factory type operation, it's often difficult for the business owner to talk directly with someone who can help them about things outside the everyday. The free company setup and free IR35 contract review are something we feel are very beneficial. The company setup is something we do as a matter of course, free of charge. The IR35 contract review is, in our view, absolutely critical for everyone that's starting contracting, because IR35 is potentially the biggest issue that as a contractor you'll have to deal with, and making sure you don't fall foul of it is critical. The benefit of avoiding spreadsheets and using the free agent accounting system that we use is that it saves a lot of administration and makes sure that you spend most of your time doing what you're good at, which is working, and as little time as possible doing the stuff that you don't like, which is the administration. PCG accreditation is, I think, if you're looking for an accountant in the contracting world, should be a given in terms of any shortlist that you might come up with of accountants, because any accountant that's been through the PCG accreditation will be well versed and qualified in talking about IR35 and the consequences of being caught by the IR35 legislation. Specialist tax planning is something that we automatically would include in a service that we provide to our clients. In other words, we will, for every client, look at the most tax efficient way that they can both operate their business and also use the funds that they generate from their business, which I think is something that not all other firms of accountants are qualified or experienced enough to do.